Hey, 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 hey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I figure I don't have to start the day and tell you it's MLK Day. Every day that we sit in this room together and love on each other in spite of your race, but truly only judge each other on the content of your character. Hey, we live in MLK Day. We live in a dream. We live in a dream. I posted on my community wall last year for MLK Day that I played I Have a Dream. So I posted that. I really encourage that you watch that video if you haven't watched it. Hold on, my granddaughter is texting me good morning through her mother's fingers. With a picture of her eating her breakfast. Yeah, so we are living MLK Day. We are living it. We are living it. Every day is MLK Day for us. We are living it. So let me get up in here and say hello. And say good morning. Good morning to you. Let me get up in here and personally say good morning to you. Good morning to you, sis Tina. How you doing? Peace and Q, sis. How you doing? Corn's mom, sis. How you doing? How you doing this morning? How you doing, sis Susan? How you doing? How you doing this morning? How's it going? That's why I said I had to put that out in the beginning, y'all. How can you not think that you live in the dream when the words is telling you what we doing today? Now everybody ain't doing it. Just like back when there was racism, real still racism. Don't ever think I'm saying something different. But back when racism was okay, when you could put a sign on your door and say colored's not allowed, or you could put something somewhere and say colored's only, or whites only. When racism was like that, if you think everybody was racist, then you crazy. So if you believe that right now everybody's still racist, you crazy. Because people are living the dream. But see, unlike back in the day, they don't have to live scared. You know, where they was sneaking and giving the black person some water, where they was sneaking and giving some food, where they was sneaking to let you pass through this area so you could get to freedom. See, they ain't sneaking no more. They really living the dream. They saying it right in front of their face, your face. They putting signs on their front yard in a whole white neighborhood that say Black Lives Matter. They not counting the black people that walk through the threshold. So we live in the dream. We are living the dream. A dream he saw that everybody said, man, if you don't go sit show. Let me tell you something. Do you think when Martin Luther King was walking the earth, people were saying, oh my God, what a Messiah. Oh my God, he just want to bring us together. He said, because if I just get the black strong over here, we still gonna have to fight. So I need us to come together, all the strong people. I need you to stand up. You think when they did the boycott, only black people boycotted? They did. We live in a dream. We live in a dream. And if you don't know the dream, you ain't living it, maybe. Yeah, but you live in a dream too. You living it too. But let me tell you, last year when I sat in Georgia, in the place where this king once lived, in the place where this king once marched, close to the places where this king was arrested, beat up, close to the place where his life was taken. When I sat in Georgia last year, it felt different. Because see, as I drove through Georgia and you go through those trees, I thought of in the day when we were running for our life. And now we got land out there. We got businesses out there. All those states that in the dream speech Martin Luther King names that black people needed to go back to, the place they ran us up out of, we came back. We came back. Mississippi done dropped their Confederate flag. And some say, well, Mississippi's still racist. Oh, yes, it is. But baby, they live in the dream because it's changing. There's changes. See, you got to have the change and notice the change for the change to keep growing. In the dream speech, Martin Luther King speaks about Stone Mountain. And I climbed Stone Mountain. And when I got to the top and I thought I had freed myself, I realized in the part of me too, I was living the dream. I was living the dream. I was living what he saw and nobody else saw it. So they thought he was crazy. They thought he was a fool. They thought he was everything but what we think he is today. So we live in the dream. How you doing, doom, doom, little bruh, cooks? How you doing? How you doing? We live in the dream. When your friend is of a different race and you don't think about it like, oh, that's my white friend, that's my black friend, that's my Mexican friend, that's my Asian friend. When you just think that's my sister, you live in the dream. You live in the dream. You live in the dream. When somebody comes up to you, no matter what color or race they are, what race they are, and you give them the same respect, you live in the dream. You live in the dream. When you see the injustices going on in the world and you say, that's wrong, and I don't stand with that. And anybody, I don't care if they related to me, if they agree with that, I'm not with it. You live in a dream. We live in the dream. We live in the dream. We live in the dream. I am sitting on any platform, freely speaking, able to say this right now, what I'm saying. I'm living the dream. Because if you think when Martin Luther King was walking, we could have said anything, don't you know? At one point when blacks could read, they had to pretend they couldn't. And it was more of them reading than it was whites reading. And they didn't like that. They were sneaking to learn. Now we openly are graduating. We openly are scholars. We openly are professors, doctors, lawyers, teachers. Come on now, somebody tell me we ain't living a dream. And we sitting around here talking about what it was. Yeah, it was. But look at what it is. And wonder where it could be. But each one got to do it themselves. I can't live a dream for you. You got to live it. We living the dream. Corn's mom, I'm living the dream. Feel the love, sis, I'm living the dream. Mm-hmm. Peace and cues when I tell you one thing about animals. Just shows the sign as we watch it. But any of us with fur babies and you love them, it's two things you got to know. That one, they're a big representation of you. They are showing you because that's what they know. They've learned to love, to laugh, to hate, whatever it is they're doing, they've learned it from you. And then two, the animal instinct in them senses to protect what they love. So you put those two things together, Lion's Pride says, how you doing? How you doing, sis? So you put all those things together, and what you get is Nino. So he's gonna sense anything. I get happy, I get up here and start dancing. He gonna get up and start dancing. I get to crying, and he's gonna come to hold me. I get to getting mad. He gonna get up because he gonna say, "Oh wait, where the turn up at?" And no, I'm right here. See. And that teaches me the loyalty and love because that makes me feel good. It lets me know he's there. It lets me know even in his wrong, whatever he does, I know at the end what he really is. And that's how I treat people. It's not that you made a mistake that I'm like, oh, I'm cutting you off. Get away from me because, Hunter, you done just messed up. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's what lets me learn you in reality. Our mistakes, our wrongs, our rights, our pains. Through that getting, I get understanding. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I don't know about y'all. Corin said, "What's up, Nina? That was up. Look at his tail wagging. I just tried to use my phone to show y'all his tail was wagging over there. Yes. Yes, would be treated equal. It would be treated equal. And see, no, we were already so-called free. But when you think of what the term of free really means, is we might have been unchained, but we ain't been free to be separated from everything that's wrong being equated to the color of our skin. But see, the freedom that we have to have is to be free mentally. Because see, when they oppressed us physically, they learned to oppress us mentally at the same time. And so when the chains let off, they knew. You know who slaves used to pray for? They master. They would pray for them. Pray that their crops wouldn't die. Listen to that. Listen to me when I say it. Slaves prayed for their master. So when they came out, even when you was having children, you was raising them, you were oppressed. That this was the best. That this was the elite. That this was the top. And as long as you did that, you know where that kept you thinking you were? At the bottom. So every time one of them said it, it reminded you. And when we talk about that N word that people throwing around, you had to release yourself from that. Because that was the word that they said as they beat the brakes. And I'm not talking about when they was in slavery. I'm talking about the police, the people on the street. You was down the street, you dared to walk in a restaurant. That didn't you see that sign that said whites only? So you started thinking it was wrong, but you know what some of them was doing? Lots of them. Just like Rosewood. In Rosewood, they was taking a penny and stretching it. They was building their stuff. They was coming together. They were making their own recipes just like the slaves did. They said, okay, you want to give me the pig's butt? I'm going to make something good. You want to give me their guts? I'm going to make something good. See, we learned to survive. But then when they oppressed us mentally, we thought we couldn't survive. We thought we were less than. Because now that we live in a dream, we see we're not. And the world is showing us, the universe is showing us, don't believe. If you choose to believe that, then you still got them shackles in your head. Release them. Release them. We live in a dream. We live in a dream. We live in a dream. And if the world ain't living a dream, be blessed that you can live a dream because you're choosing to not live a nightmare that you're seeing. Did you like it when you saw it? Did you think it was really working? Maybe you did. But if you didn't, you live in a dream. That's it. It's that simple. It's that simple. And let every time you see the people who are exactly the opposite of what you stand for, let that let you know how proud you are not to be there. Not to be that. That's it. That's how I look at it. Oh. And they remind me that that ain't where I want to be. That ain't what's hot. Back in the day, if you were speaking anything that's powerful, I mean, it wasn't even just about a black thing. To speak something powerful. John Lennon got banned from here for telling the 18-year-olds to stand up and vote. He told them, hey, you want to stop a war? Come on and vote. Change something. And they said, now they do everything else on top of that. But what really ticked them off, do you know how many people, because they love the Beatles, went and registered? Went out and protested about the war. And it was but now we sit on platforms where whether you right, wrong, smart, dumb as a box, drunk, sober, whatever, black, white, green, black, you have handicap, anything. You older, younger, they got platforms. You come out here and say whatever you want. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? It's your chance to finally be heard. What you gonna say? He is. And that's why I tell people, I stayed in that hotel until we had a place. Because in that hotel, we had a place. And I am blessed. I'm blessed that I had a way to do that. Blessed. I'm blessed that because like I said, didn't I say all my buddies are homeowners? Didn't I say my family homes? I had places to go. But I need a place we could go. And be okay and call it our own. And even when it was a hotel room, you know what I could call it? Our own. And so my loyalty to him, to the day he stopped breathing or I do first. Which I don't want it to be me first. Because even gone, I would worry that he couldn't be loved the same. So, his loyalty reflects mine. That's what I said, your animal reflects you. And so that's it. I said this. Ain't that right, Papa P? I was telling him I love you so much. Did you know that? Do you love me so much too? Look, y'all look so like you. Just like me. Don't you love me so much? Oh, he does. He does. He had to stretch, y'all. He had to stretch. Because he's so tired. He's so tired. He just got off from being asleep. And he's exhausted. So he's going to take a nap from being asleep. Eagles, how you doing, King? How you doing? I'm telling you, he's a character. He is a character, I promise you that. Let me get in here and see what y'all saying. Because if I put them on the screen, I try to read them. I'm telling you, my eyes are going to be killing me. That's why I don't look into the chat at the computer. Because if I do that, it overstrains my eye. And I've been so blessed when we talk about blessing. I've been so blessed, y'all. Have you noticed? Not on the top of my head, not on my eyes, not sitting in my shirt. I haven't had glasses on for a month. Anybody notice that? I haven't worn them outside. And as of a week ago, I don't even carry them with me. Look at me showing off like it's perfect. Cause see, I claimed the victory. Even with the surgery coming up, y'all, I claimed the victory of my eyes back. And that even if it wasn't what I wanted it to be or what I think it's gonna be, right now it's better than it's been in the last 2 years. So I'm taking it. I'm taking the victory. Hey, sometimes we can't even take the victory because we think it should be better. Man, people say, Danny, how you excited about your eyes when in a couple of weeks you going into surgery? Because right now I'm here. And I haven't worn my sunglasses in a month. Now, do that mean some days I'm not going to have it with my eye a little lower? Well, wish I could tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe I will, but that's the victory. Man, that's why I had to count the victories. When I said, because when you get into the anger and you think of the pain and you want to fight that way, you have to remember who and what you are. Y'all, when I tell y'all we all wear a crown, it's because I don't want you to think I wear a crown and you standing beneath me, praising the queen. No matter what I am or what you are, it don't matter. I'm saying we all do. We all wear a crown. And you think up under that crown ain't some things that been a mess, wronged, where people wronged you, all the stuff in between. No, that's what put the crown on your head. This crown didn't come from being good. It didn't come from being right. It didn't come because it came from life and being born into royalty. BB, how you doing? How you doing, baby? How you doing? Every time I see your name, I think about my segment that will be definitely whenever it's needed to be. Bitch, bye. You see how you go from the good to the bad? See, that ain't bad. I'm me. You know what? When people ask people, Who are you? You know what they tell you? I am a woman who was born in California. I work for this company. No, 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 no. Who are you? I am a person who has been hurt so much that I would always say, if people did it like this, or if they did me like this, so I decided, then why don't you do it like that? I am a lover, not a fighter at the end, but life has made me fight so much that it's my first jump. But in reality, I am peace. I am peace. I am understanding because people didn't understand me. But one, it was because of how I was delivering it. So I had to understand. To get understand, I had to understand. That's who I am. Those are parts of me. And it's layers. It's layers. People be walking around, Heidi, how you doing? Says get Mercy. You go live at 11. Wait, y'all. I still have not seen Friday's episode of Love After Lockup. I still haven't. I have to. I have to catch that because this season has got me remembering how much I was in love with the show back in the first season and stuff. Grace Case, how you doing, sis? Listening and working. Thanks, sis. I know. Terry Land. I've been Terry Land. I've been Terry Land. Y'all, somebody tell me how you change it. It's on and popping. I've been Terry Land, y'all. This got Terry Land written all over it. I'm telling y'all, the prank war that is going to begin. Let me tell y'all something. I used to be one of the pranksters. I stayed in the store buying whoopee cushions and stuff. I was a prankster. I was a prankster. I was a go TP your shit. I was a prankster. I'm telling y'all, I'm dropping pranks on her that I'm coming out at the end like Ashton Kutcher. I'm telling y'all, she don't think she on pranks. I'm doing these gonna be good ones. These ain't gonna be we in high school. I'm gonna get her and I'm gonna get her good. I'm telling you. Don't you? I could have sworn you have a live set this morning. We're about to find out. Let me find out. Let me find out I'm wrong. Let me find out. No, you don't. Yes, you do. No, it's 7:30. It's at 7:30. Girl, why didn't I put you at 11? Well, I was already. I even had my plan out of what I was gonna be doing. As I see when lives are scheduled and I watch you, trust me, even sometimes when you might not see me in the chat, I'm gonna have one of y'all on my TV. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have somebody on my phone. Somebody is playing on my laptop. But y'all know what? For me, I can't speak for nobody else. For me, it's easier to respond in the chat on my phone than it is on my laptop. I mean, I can sit here and type, but I'm blind. So it's more like this. Look, y'all. Because I gotta see. So even though y'all don't see me if I'm in your chat, because I'm live now, you can see me. But this is how I am from on my laptop. Then I'm trying to keep up. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm blind. You know what I mean? I can't do it. I can't. So I'd rather be like this. Because then I can respond faster. Oh, girl, you crazy. No, wait. Because sometimes I'm still behind in responding. I'm still behind. Like whenever we do any trivia, and I'm not the one doing the trivia from up here, I kid y'all not, I feel like I'm typing in slow motion because I look at the answer come up 16 times. Whether it's right or wrong, it'll be 16 people answered already in front of me. I'm like, dang, it just took you that long to type that. Or maybe it's just me. Am I beating myself up? Because I feel like it's me. I feel like it's me. Mm. What did Heidi, what did you get scared of? Oh, you have a members at 4:30. Show offs. And I don't mean showing off because you got a membership about no, because y'all members. Y'all getting private. Heidi, is that my cat up in there? Hey sis. Feel the love. Hey my sis. Is it me, y'all? Or have y'all ever maybe it's just me, y'all. Y'all ever on here? So let's just say my name on here, just Danny, right? Let's just say just Hottie Danny right now. Just Hottie Danny. I'm just Hottie Danny all the time. Y'all come in the chat, just Hottie Danny, just Hottie Danny. Then I come up in there just like, let's just say, just Hottie. I'm just gonna say I came in there, just Hottie. And in my mind, everybody gonna be like, that's Danny. And they love me because I'm being nice, everybody being respectful. And then one day somebody will be like, Danny, I didn't know that was you. I was just thinking, where is Danny? Every time I see Just Hottie, I was thinking, where is Danny? I've done that before. I've done that a million. Wait a minute. I think that's because I'm blind, y'all. I think that's because I'm blind. I don't know. See, I'm putting everything on that. This is called an excuse party. Have you ever heard one? Everything have something to do with it. Somebody be like, you was late for work. I have trouble seeing. Like, did your eyesight get in the way of the time? I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out. I take my time because I have trouble seeing. You didn't make dinner? Do you know my eyes be bothering? Everything got to do with it. As I'm watching TV. Hey, say these eyes ain't never stopped me from being on YouTube. Hey, y'all, it's videos. I got a whole patch on my eye. You know what I mean? I'm coming up on the thing to talk because I can't even type in the chat like I want to. So I can't give all them hellos out. I got to give out one blanket hello. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. And that's it. But I could hear. So I was listening up a storm. That's when I started noticing people's lying and stuff. I said, wait a minute. Run that back. Run that back. See, some of y'all be like, I'm going to wait till they done and rewind. Let me come in your live and it's real juicy. I come in like, what the hell going on? It's juice. Oh, I'm rewinding right there. I'll catch up with y'all. You know how you tell people, hey, I'm going to go back and get something to drink. I'll catch up with y'all. I'm going to catch up with y'all. Because, auntie, I'm in it. Bougie, how you doing, sis? Is that how y'all YouTube? Do you YouTube like me or do you YouTube different? How do you YouTube? Tell me. Somebody, let me know. How do you YouTube? How do you YouTube? Have you ever tubed where you looked up? Have you ever YouTubed where you looked up? And like I said, remember them 3 devices? Because all 3 of them on there talking about each other, I got to watch at one time. And what you paying attention to is 3 people that's watching each other too. They not listening to each other and watching each other. They are. And sometimes I used to think, man, they just listening, you know what I mean, to the other one's live. But they be watching it too. Because let's just say this was going on my live, right? So I'm on my live talking crap, but I'm making faces. I'm throwing up stuff on the screen. I got examples and shit. I went and got. Hold on, y'all. So like I said, at first you just think they be listening to them because you watching them. So y'all watching me and y'all know because somebody that came in the chat already and told me like, Just Danny is live. And I'm going to tell y'all, I don't give a damn if Just Danny is live. I don't watch Just Danny. Okay? Okay? Now, why they saying that? Why I'm saying that? I am literally, because most of the creators, you can't see them. So, but since I'm gonna let you see me, because we being transparent today, they literally done picked up their phone. I don't watch them. Don't tell me just Danny is on. She wouldn't come up on my search. As soon as they got to it, I was right there. Yeah, that was the first person. I was recommended. They ain't even subscribed to me. I was recommended on their shit. I don't even watch her. Shoot. Know what she be over there doing. I wonder who over there in that chat. I bet I bet Bougie in the chat. Susan, we know she in the chat. Shit, she got a ranch. Tina, of course. Where she ain't gonna be. Heidi, of course. Feel the love. But I don't watch them. I'm just assuming. I'm assuming they over there. You know what I mean? That's what I'm assuming. Okay? I don't know what's going on over at Danny's live. You know what I mean? Now then, let's go over to just Danny's live. I'm over at my live like, man, I'm trying to tell y'all. Just Heidi, Just Heidi used to live here, right? Then she moved over here, right? And then dude came from right here. He thought she was living here, but he wasn't up in there. Now that's what I'm doing over on my live, right? And this with Just Heidi on it. I'm saying, some of these creators be so immature. They got whole little chalkboards and stuff. Get a bigger one, put it on the wall. Then somebody in the chat will be like, man, that's what's going on over there. I know. I don't need to watch this shit. It's gonna be the same old stuff. I could predict what's going on over there. I'm not watching Just Danny. Just Danny can stop sitting over on her live talking about I'm watching her and saying I'm trying to sweat her and I'm imitating her because my name is Just Hottie Danny. I'm Just Hottie Danny. Them two totally different names. She Just Danny. I mean, come on. She thinks she the only Danny in the world? Come on. I mean, of course she Danny because her name Danielle, and my name Rebecca. But my name is Rebecca Danny because once upon a time my mom wanted me to be Danielle. She didn't know it. She didn't know she wanted me to be Danielle, but she wanted me to be Danielle. So I'm Rebecca Danny. Anyway, I mean, you can check my birth certificate if I want to let y'all know what state I live in. But I don't want y'all to know all that. I don't want you to. That's what be going on. Y'all have to pay attention. Put these lives on together. Put them on together. Don't let nobody tell you can't. Put them on together. You say you can't keep up with just the one. What about dude not saying? I know it's gonna be so crazy. Oh, I love you too, dude. So he said something nice. People be telling, is that my man? Hey, sis. Yes. Look at my soldiers. Unite with each other. Because even though y'all in different branches, y'all come to one to protect this here country. Thank you. Thank you for your services. Thank you for your services. If you're married to a veteran, if you're married to a soldier, if your child is a soldier, thank you. 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 And if anything go wrong, we blame it on the uppers, not y'all. How about that? Michael Jackson just came in my ear with Change. That got me excited. Y'all know how I feel about Man in the Mirror. Look, I called it Change. Y'all know I change a song. I'm going to call it by a lyric, and people like, Change. Michael Jackson's Change. There's always a smart aleck. Man in the Mirror. It was on this album. It was the third song. People like, dang, I didn't know all that. Yeah. Yes. Yes, cat. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. We are living a dream. Like I said, if you don't think of nothing you've ever done, you sitting up in this chat right now, and we laughing and we joking, and we realizing our similarities, not our differences. And we like each other not because of the color of your skin, just because we like who you are, the content of your character. We living a dream. We are living the dream. And no one can take that from you. And no one's actions will speak for you. We gonna get into this chalkboard though, for real. I'm done playing with them. You know what I'm saying? We getting into this chalkboard. Don't call it the chalkboard. It's not eraser board. We getting into it. Hey, so I was gonna grab some of them erasers, right? Them good erasers. Man, I kid y'all not, one of them like $4. I'm like, man, what is this erase racing? Is it gonna erase is it gonna erase the shame? The guilt? Because I was like, let me get 12 of them. They selling them by the dozen. I want to give some out for gifts. Do they gotta have the same board to go with that eraser? Or can they just do it with any board? You know what I mean? I need to know. I need to know. Just John, good morning, King. How you doing? How you doing? Grace Case. Everybody's speaking to each other. Man, giving love. Spiky, how's it going today? How you doing, sis? How's it going? Yes. You know what? Let me tell you something. The moment I came on, I hold on. Now remember, I was just using the same board. This is how they do you. When the moment I came in, I already had a set amount. I wanted to have a silent live with y'all, and I wanted to start it. Hold on, let's get it. Let's get into a place. Let's get into a place of sin. You know what I mean? Let's get into a place of, dang, how'd I get this down? Because it's just Heidi Beckham. Just Danny don't do that. Just Dan. So we're going to leave her name up here. She's a I'm represented by, hold on, this is represented TL. Her chat. Maz, could somebody please drop her chat, her channel in the chat? This is our goal. Not our goal. The goal has nothing to do with her. I wanted that to be known. This just anything just Heidi Danny does wrong. Anything she does wrong, this is where you want to go look at first. You want to start there. You want to start there. This is where the case begins. It starts here. It started on the last 2 days, so we're gonna say 2 days. I hope y'all can follow this, man. I hope this shit is getting to be a scene because I need y'all to see this. I need y'all to know what's going on. So 2 days before the end of 2022, I didn't have any idea when I was giving a grade, and it was actually almost like a Martin Luther King have a dream speech. We'll call it a dream. Well, no, he has a dream speech. So what we'll call ours is a catnap speech. So we had a catnap speech. And I got a message from a saint, an angel with a crown, and her name was Mama Lovey. Mama Lovey came in. Mm-hmm. And the Mama Lovey let me know that Terry Lynn had changed my name to I want y'all to see this board. To Miss Horny. And the pain and suffering for me is going to be about this much. Now, you think I should be going to TL. That is not what grifters do. We go to the subs. You went to work. You are subscribed. First of all, anyone in here, just I don't do the ones and twos unless we on the. So I just need you to put a yes or a no if you're subscribed to Terry Lynn, and then I'm gonna need one of my moderators to give me a count on that. Are you subscribed to Terry Lynn? I need to see yes or no. Just put a Y or N. If you're busy, if you're at work, just put a Y or N. I don't want you to do too much. You know what I mean? I need to know yes or no. Are you subscribed to Terry Lynn? Okay, that's one yes. Okay, one. Mm-hmm. Two. Okay. And we're gonna count them as stick people. Okay, we're not gonna put one, two. I'm just gonna count them as stick peoples. Okay. Ooh, who is getting busy up here? Three. That's three for Terry Lynn. Uh-huh. Come on, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. There's no judgment in here. This is a judgment-free zone. I just need to know. I need a count. I need a head count. Okay, that's three. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. I'm moving to Florida too. I'm actually moving to every state anybody has a Chase account in. If you have a Chase or some people might have some Navy Federal if they out. We'll talk about that later. I'm going to put a poll on my community wall, and it will let me know how many people, what banks y'all are with, and then the most popular ones I'm getting a place at in your state. Some more yeses. Hold on, I'm talking. That's four. Doom, you didn't respond. I'm going to need a response from you. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Tina, I'm gonna need a vote from. No, you know what? My mind. Yes, yep. Wait a minute. I see some more. Hold on. That was at 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. See how long I need to keep this vote up. I see some people not answering. Mm-hmm. Oh, we know you sub. Thanks for that one. I love you. I love how you stood on that for her. Yes. Oh, there's another one. 9. That's 9 of you. Come on. Let's answer. Yes, come on. I love how you guys are standing with her. Yes. Stand with her. Don't deny it. Let me know. Come on, it's 18 in here. Hey, if you're on your drones, I'm sorry, this is just Heidi's chat, so you might be out in the bushes. If you're out in the bushes, how you can vote, you can vote from the like button. Just hit the like button, and I'm going to count all those likes. Let me see if I got any out there right now. Ooh, I see 4 likes. We counting those as votes for Terry Lynn. Okay. Ooh, Terry Lynn, you are loved, sister. You are loved. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to go ahead and close. I think I got just enough to break this down. Okay. So, guys, I got 13 votes, counting the likes. I got 13 votes, so we're counting that. 13, God. 13 out of 19, Terry Lynn, you're doing it. Okay, so now we're going to divide that 13 into that 200. Okay, guys, get your wallets out. We're going to send this one direct. I want this one immediately. So this is not going to go to Super Chats or anything. I need this directly to me. Okay, so that 13 is we're going to do a little math, guys, together. I love learning. I love learning with you guys. So that 13 got one time. Then we're going to drop the 7. But 13, it can't go into 7, guys. So I'm going to have to drop that 0 down. How many times do you think this is going to go into here, guys? Come on. Is anyone in here math whiz is in here? Come on. Anybody? Anybody want to help me with this? Come on, let's do it together. 13, 26. Come on. 39. What's next, guys? 42? Where are we at? Come on, my mind is, come on, I didn't get up here to do math today. What you guys say, 5 or 6? I'm thinking 6. 6 times? Let's see. 6 times 3 would be 8. Carry the 1. Oh, it's too high. 5, guys. It's 5. So we're going to put the 5 down. Put the 1. 65. Oh, my God. We're still rolling. We got 5 left. Can't go into there, right? So should we keep going? But we got to put something here because we got to add that 0. We're not going to go any further. I'm going to need you guys to go at least 1550 a piece. That's what I'm going to need. 15. We're just going to break it down. No, it's probably 1540. We're being too much on you guys. No, I think it's 1530. So we're going to say about 1530. Can we get it? I'm going to need that sent from each of you Terry Lynn supporters because you're responsible for this. Okay? This board was not just here for me to look at. Okay? It was to break down stuff for you guys so you understood it. Now you don't have to do it right this second. But by because I got a bill that's due at 11:30. Since Heidi's not going live at 11, I think my bill's due at 11. Mm-hmm. So by then, I'm definitely gonna need to see that 1330 from the 13 supporters of Terry Lynn. Oh my goodness! Hey! Wait, what's the question? The question is, should I had to go through all this 2 days before the end of 2022? Should I have had to do my catnap speech? I have a catnap. And Mama Lovey have to let me know that my name was under Miss Horny because of Terry Lynn. The pain and suffering for that name was 200. 13 people let me know they are big time supporters of Terry Lynn. Subscribed at all. So that means you stand for it, you stood with it, you helped her type it, you're paying it out. I would go to Terry Lynn for it, but I feel like it's her sub's responsibility. That's grifting 101, okay? I don't like giving this much information out on my lives. I like to do them in my private membership that's set up for $79.99 a month. Mm-hmm. And I only come live like probably gonna come on there every time I need a donation. Okay? Because that's how I run I don't care how the rest of them run it. I don't care if it's cheaper and they're giving you more. That's them. That's them. They don't have all the bills I don't have. Okay? They don't have that kind of life. It's like these people are like, go get a job. I'm like, I got one. They like work more hours. I'm like, I won't. I won't. Why should I? Because I need money? Why do you go to work? If it's not to save my ass. See, this name get up here and things change on my channel. We need to bring Just Danny back because I don't know who this lady is. I don't know who she is. Let me see y'all if I can get her up out of here. Let me see if I get that name up out there. Oh, I don't know. I'm telling you, it's this name doom. I don't know, y'all. It's this name. I got to get it out. Hold on, let me see, y'all. What's going on? Let me see if I can change it. Something going on. Y'all know I ain't that savvy. And this also involves me, using my eyes and stuff. Come on, man. Karma, Camellia. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, no. I'm a man without conviction. Okay, where is... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So wait, I can put that on my thing? Is that free music? Oh, yeah, that's the music I did. Oh, see, look, y'all, I'm learning. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what's up. Oh, shoot, they shouldn't have reminded me I had that in there. Put that in my backdrop. That's the picture I'm using. Me on King's porch. It's King Day. Dang, I'm glad I came up here. Thanks, Terry Lynn. Because had I not been trying to change my name. Let me see. All right, y'all. I don't think this is going to get done right now by me. But, how do I get back to the comments? Look, let's get back to the comments. Let me get back to y'all. Oh, shoot. What is this? Wait, what? Hold on. What am I presenting? Oh, yeah, hold on. I just went to push back on the camera. It was like, present. What am I presenting? They like a slideshow? What slideshow? What slideshow? Is it my evidence that Terry Lynn changed my name? Joshua, how you doing? Oh, Lord. Look, now I got to come on like, I'm coming on nameless. I'm coming on nameless. I'm putting together the biggest water balloon fight of YouTube creators ever. And my team will be made up of nothing but subscribers that's ready to get it wet. I mean, we are launching off. We're building platforms behind. We gonna make it. And all the soldiers that are our subscribers, please be on my team because they gonna help us make good forts and protection. We gonna be good, and we just bomb them. Pew, pew. We getting them. We getting them. And Terry Lynn must be on the other end. She has to be on the other side. Oh, she got to be on the other side. Okay. Thank you, guys. I be trying. Look, I literally be trying to. Sometimes I sit and I'm messing with things and I'm thinking, oh my God, this shouldn't be so hard. But you know how something's hard when you don't know. Then once you get it, you're like, how did this even seem hard? How did this even seem hard? That's how it is. But I learned from doing. I don't know, Grace Case, but it sure will be fun. Look, it sure will be fun. Won't it? It'll pew! Oh, that'll be fun though. And I want everybody to put on a helmet because I don't want nobody hit in the face. Because then to go from a fun to a fight quick. Be like, wait a minute, it was an accident. Everybody got to have on something. Shield in the face. So even if it hit your face, just water gonna get on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're getting wet. We're getting wet. Okay, sis. I've never had fried plantains. Hmm. It sound good because they definitely sweet. I used to think plantains was rotten bananas. I did. I did. Oh, you said you forgot they were in there. Ooh, a super soaker. Ooh, man, I remember having well, my buddy had one. But when you're friends like that, it was like it was all ours. But anyway, he had the super soaker with the backpack on it. My mom didn't play guns, so she wouldn't purchase them, even toy ones. You know what I mean? I'm like, it's a super soaker. He goes, hey, and then when we was teenagers, you'd be outside. Don't let a car full of guys pull up. They gonna get out like it's a drive. And they lighten the block up, and all you could do was run and laugh. And laugh. Not run. Oh my God, I was scared for my life. No, and laugh. Super Soaker Wars. That would lead to when people didn't have it. I know it's wrong because it messes with the pressure in people's house. But it's time to open them fire hydrants. We're about to put something in it. And we're about to have a blast. Now, that was fun when I was young, but it's so dangerous because if somebody's playing in that water, cars going through can't see it. That's why some people, when they open it, they don't let cars come down it, which is wrong too because it's a road. But we talking about fun. Let's not break it down too much. Let's not break it down too much. But yes, it's a blast. That's when you were young and water was fun. Am I the only person who used to? Some people, now I'm grown, I wait for the sprinkler to go up. If people even have sprinklers anymore, but you wait for the sprinkler to go up. When I was a kid, I used to wait for it to go down so you could walk through it as it went up on you. You didn't care. Now, you know what I mean? You just, because it was summer and it was so hot, and that was fun. No, it's like now I don't like. I was just telling this to Tina earlier. Now I don't like being in wet clothes from the rain and my shoes wet and it's. I can't do it. I can't. My feet can't feel wet socks on. Oh no, never. So I can't do that. But when it comes to when I know we came to get wet, and I'm in some, I know I'm coming to get wet clothes. I love playing with water and having fun. And when we in that pool playing in water, I like pool safety fun, so nobody's hurt. But that's how you know you old, because you put disclaimers and everything. Like, let's go have some fun in the pool. Safely. Safely, please. Super soaked. That's all you throwing me back. Throwing me back to when we was happy. Me love you long time. Oh, me so yeah. Yeah. That's why pain and suffering came in. Because every time I think of that name, that's all I think about. Ah, me so. Ah, me so. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then I find myself in the house later on listening to Luke and Two Live Crew all day. So my pain and suffering, it should go up. But since we already broke it down, I don't want it to go up no more. But if I haven't received it, even if I receive half of it, by tomorrow, it's definitely doubling. It's definitely doubling. And I'm going to go into her chat and take some votes on who's subscribed. And I don't even need them to vote because I'm just going to count who's in there. I'm going to tell her, girl, put your chat on members only. I mean, put your chat on subscribed only, okay? I want to see something. Then I'm going to count everybody in that chat. And we breaking it down. And I'm going to need to let that Cash App drop. Ding, 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 ding. You telling her, drop the link. Drop the link. You got 73 subscribers in this chat right now. There's 200 people here. We need some more subscribers. Come on. 73 are in here right now talking. Uh-huh. And I come up dropping my Cash App. Because they owe. They owe. Just hottie Danny. Sprinklers, yes. Yes. And boy, when people had them sprinklers that go around it like it's a RoboCop shoot, like it's a Super Soaker, the sprinkler version. You act like it was chasing you. And it was like, nah, I'm just going left to right. You just running back and forth with me, shorty. But let me tell you something. I come from a block where they all took care of their lawn and stuff. So I guarantee what you wasn't doing, though, was running across the grass. You was having as much fun as you could with them sprinklers on the sidewalk, and there was an occasion when you forgot, and you ran through the grass, and you heard somebody knock on their window. And my grandmama. Do you know Miss Such and Such was out on her lawn for 2 hours yesterday while you running through it, and the ground is wet, so you're putting your footprint in the grass? Mm-hmm. Let me catch you in that grass again. You won't be having no more fun outside in that water. So you said, forget it. I'm just going to sit on the sidewalk right in front of the sprinkler. Say, I got you, grandmama, because I'm getting wet tonight. Maybe that was just my life. Maybe I just had it like that. You know, maybe I had it like that. Maybe I had sprinklers going all up. Because, you know, back in the day, everybody's sprinkler was on at one time. So your block became a water wonderland. You was like, oh, shoot. And it was always that one person with that bad pressure. And you're like, come on, could they put the water up a little higher? Or they didn't even have bad pressure. They didn't even turn the hose on all the way. And then they put they sprinkler in the middle of their grass. So now when they go up and down, it's just hitting their grass. None of it hit the sidewalk. That's what I call hating on somebody with your water. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate that water that you're paying for. I need you to get it all out on the street so I can enjoy it. Some people are so rude. See how when I was a kid, I didn't even notice how rude they were? Selfish. How dare they owe me? Cindy, how you doing, sis? How you doing? I wish you were here earlier, sis, about maybe 10 minutes ago. Because I definitely know. You subscribe to Terry Lynn, right? I know you are. Yep, you would have definitely been in that count. So mad you weren't here because it would have broke that number down better. It would have been easier for people to get up in those wallets. Because Terry Lynn owes. And all of her subscribers are going to pay. Oh, they're going to pay. They're going to pay. Yeah. Ooh, a Super Soaker Award would be nice. I bet you go online, they probably selling Super Soakers for $18 billion. Do they still even sell them in the store? Because if so, let's get it together and find a mutual place. And everybody, I'm telling you, make sure you're staying the night. 'Cause unless you live right in that area. Not saying we'll be super soaking all night. We could have like a big barbecue. And have a water fight, a softball game, food, no alcohol. Some of y'all crazy. Some of y'all, I could only imagine if you put a little Remy in my system. Ain't no telling what I did some. You be like, I don't want to be with that kind of thing. I just where we grow, you can do what you want. And if I'm coming, your state must be legal. I really like to travel in legal states. Saying loose change is welcome too. Oh, they just look a little different. Yeah, I know. I'm be googling in a second. Ooh, that's it, and that's one of the good things about Canada. That's why I wanted to live there for over 20 years. I mean, well, the first reason was that, but I don't think it was legal all over there. I don't know if y'all whole country was legal then, but I know y'all have legal places and cafes with it. I mean, y'all was infusing it with food way before any of us was talking about it. And not saying other people weren't doing it, but y'all was definitely doing it where y'all had it in business. But I wanted to move there for that and for Drake, Aubrey Graham. I've been in love with him since Degrassi, and I wanted to move there just for him alone. Before anybody was sweating him as Drake, honey, I was all on his job. Okay, Jimmy. That's how I was screaming for him when he got it on Degrassi. I was screaming for him like he was Ricky. Jimmy. If anybody in here watched Degrassi, when they took JT's life, I was, oh my God. Oh God, he's not gonna pull through. Oh my God, he's not gonna make it. Hey, my buddy was like, are you sitting here crying over a character on a show? I was like, you better shut up, that's JT. He put his baby up for adoption. I lost it. I've been mad at Degrassi ever since. I tried to watch it. I tried to keep watching it, but I'd be watching it. Then when they did that memorial on him, like, that's all y'all doing is a memorial. Like he was really gone. If you never watched Degrassi, you might be like, what is she talking about? But Degrassi came out when I was a kid. And then they did a reboot later. And the girl and Snake was married to the Emma's mother. And he was the stepfather to the baby, basically. But anyway, on the new Degrassi, Emma was the child. She was in sixth grade. But anyway, watch it. Watch Degrassi. Oh yeah, Cali my home state, so yes, Cali got it everywhere. Come on, Cali. Yes, since Degrassi girl. I love them. Mm. Yeah. I loved it. I love Degrassi. Like I said, but when they took JT, they was messing with the wrong system. Yeah, it should. It should have been legal, but they need to make the money off of it. And they've made lots of money for arrest, incarceration, court dates, tolls. You know what I mean? They made a lot on it. Just like cigarettes, liquor. I mean, cigarettes way more dangerous than weed will ever be. And they ain't gonna stop selling them. They'll put every warning. You'll buy cigarettes, you won't even call them no more by their name. You'll just be calling, hey, let me get a pack of that chemical. And they'll still be selling them. But they'll be arguing about why it shouldn't be weed shouldn't be legal. It's a game. And cigarettes, I mean, and I ain't knocking swears on anybody who's smoking. Shit, I do. It's one of the things I'm trying to take out of my life. Oh yeah, because some states canceled the menthol, right? Mm-hmm. Yep, no, Texas ain't going like that. Wait, it's a $250 fine getting caught with a flavored cigarette. What? What? 250 for getting caught with a flavored cigarette, and I only put my pain and suffering for Terry Lynn at 200? I gotta get better. I think my pain and suffering just went up today, right now. Especially because we got some new people in here who I know subscribe. See, a real grifter know how to turn anything into them. So see, when I tell y'all these things and I give y'all this game, I want you to use this game when y'all watching these people on their channels and you see them. You say, wait a minute, did they just go from talking about the baseball game to how they wish they had money? Oh, they'll throw in something. You know, y'all, I promise you, I ain't even finna eat for the next couple of months because I'm trying to get tickets to the World Series. We don't even know who's gonna be in the World Series yet. The season wouldn't even been ain't even started. And you telling me you trying to get that's the drift. They drifting. They start quick. They start early. And they still, if you gave them every dime for that, they still wouldn't go to the World Series. Somehow their tickets went up. They were sold out. It was in a state they don't go to. They had got a booty ache and they needed to sit on it for a few hours and they couldn't make it on that date. You know how you know a real grifter too? They'll be sitting here with the campaign for the money, and as soon as they reach it, they'll hit it. And suddenly, everything that they were supposed to be doing with it, something new came up. Instantly. As soon as they get it. All right, y'all, I finally done reached my goal. Man. I didn't think I'd come up with it. That's why I didn't really tell y'all it was double. Because I figured if I just got half, that'd be enough. But I'm realizing now it ain't enough. You be like, wait a minute. It's like the church. You know, you go to them churches and they be like, yeah, this is for the light fund. And everybody done went in their pocket. For the air conditioner fund, everybody done went in their pocket because it's hot than the mofo up in here. And these fans are just blowing the hot air around the room. So everybody done went in and put $1, a quarter. They done let it jingle, whatever. And they'll get it. They ain't even counting. You ain't seen one of the ushers counting. And they'll look at him. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to need some fans to circulate that air conditioner. Didn't you know that when I was putting out the air conditioner fund? So now we doing the fan fund? And it'll be 5 years later and you in that church and they still passing around the collection plate. Baby, you should have central air by now up in this mofo. This thing should feel like we in a freezer. The fact that we still collecting money for them same old air conditioners, that's what these YouTubers are. They the church of hats. They the ones you see scheming and scamming. That's them. That's them. I done heard YouTubers, I'm just getting this money to go on a trip. I ain't seen a trip yet. Where the trip? They took a trip already. Alrighty. To 2400 Cuckoo Avenue. Shoot. And trust me, That's one of them trips you don't even gotta leave your home. I could walk in the living room and be in there. And if you Google, it's everywhere you go. I mean, you live on that street. You live on that street. And trust me, y'all, cuckoo ain't got nothing to do with people's mental health. Cuckoo just mean they are batshit crazy. Not the kind that'll make you be like, I'm not even gonna defend it. We live in such a world, you gotta sense everything you're saying when you really ain't saying nothing bad. But then when people saying something bad, there's no filter, no censor, no nothing. They just say it. And we just repeat it 800 times. Did you hear when they said, oh my God, it was the worst thing I ever heard? Do you want to hear what they said? No, I don't. I don't. I don't want to hear the worst thing they ever said in their life that you've ever heard in your life. Heidi, I swear, I have 8. You'll be like, I've been going to this church since I was 8. And I promise you, like, I ain't seen a new air conditioner. I've been here. Then, or they'll get on you. They'll get one air conditioner. Like, so you thought this was gonna cool this whole joint out? And I'm telling y'all, I was that kid in there fanning myself with 2 church fans and then leaning up so the person in front of me, I could feel their air when they was fanning themselves. Like, I can't do this. I can't do this. Is this supposed to be church or is this supposed to be examples of a taste of what hell gonna feel like? I mean, I just want to know. Somebody tell me something. Tell me something. Yes, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Because they good for this. This cat, this is an example of that. Let me get on my channel and do some of that kind of grifting real quick. That's how to go. Hey guys, hey, how y'all doing? Hey, Heidi, Cat. They not speaking to y'all. They acknowledging who in the room. Because they want to make sure they know that I'm about to get into this. Hey, Tina, girl, Susan. What's up in here? Sophie. Hey, Mare. Hey, feel the love. I feel it. I feel it all in the room. Guys, I've never been so happy, Grace Case, to see ya. Hey, guys. Hey. Oh, my God. Bougie. Doomy doom doom. I love you. I love you. Oh my God, Kat. Every time I look at your name, I'm like, yes, thanks for serving. You always, I just, all the veterans, I love them. All of them. Thank you. Yes, what I'd like to see. Tina, I didn't miss you. Joshua, hey. Hey, I just want to make sure. Hey, guys. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my God. What did you guys do today? They don't even give you time to answer. Nobody there. They're like, what did you guys do today? Oh, that's great. That's great. Sounds like you all had fun. Lots of fun today. It's people in the chat now answer like, I'm sick. Yeah, I lost my job. That's great. Everything is great over there. I'm so glad. Oh my God, you guys are doing so good. Wow. Remember last week? I know you guys remember. I know you do. Don't worry. If not, I'll play a clip from it. Last week, remember I came on here and I was like, guys, the first of the month is coming up, so I guess that means we got to pay our rent. Yeah, so I paid mine. I did do it. It's a new year. It's a new year, so I wanted to start it off right. So I went ahead, I paid it, and but I almost was like if I could have waited a couple of days to do it, because the 21st is coming. I mean, what's today? Today's the 17th. Today's 17th. The 21st is coming. So yeah, in a few days, I could have just went ahead and paid it out with that. But I was like, I wanted to do it on time. I don't know if I'm gonna eat. There's no gas in the car. I mean, Nino, stop eating your paws. We're gonna get some food on the 21st. We had to pay the rent. Okay? Don't even worry about it. Oh my God, don't drink your urine. Oh my God. Oh God, guys, I just don't even know what to say. Like, but you gotta pay your rent, right? Like who doesn't? Who doesn't? Who doesn't? Mods, do your job. Drop my Cash App, my Venmo and stuff. I don't want anything. Don't you guys think this is to give me anything? Please, please, please. Don't send anything. But if you do, it's definitely love. it is love in the building if you do. I mean, not asking you to at all. There's no way I'm asking you to. Oh my God, hold on. My stomach. Sorry, guys. That's just hunger. I mean, I paid my rent a week ago and I haven't ate since. Then somebody in the chat is like, wait, today's the 17th. A week ago wasn't the first one rent is due. Oh, I mean, I haven't ate since the first because I paid it on time. Because, like I said in the beginning of this, when I first came on, I said I wanted to be on time this year. On time. When you know for a fact they paid it last week. You know, they were late. I got to be on time. Oh my God. Oh my God. Gemini. Oh my God. There's no way. There's no way you're doing. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. And you don't even have any idea what my rent is. I mean, but at least we're starting. But I'm not gonna get that to the 21st of next month, right? I mean, I'm not. Don't no, please, 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 I don't ever think that I am not saying thank you because I am saying thank you. Because you didn't have to, because I'm not asking for anything. Some of these content creators, they come on here and they're begging and begging and try begging and lying begging and they're doing all this kind of begging and they get like one of them got $427.16. And that was after all the 30% because I had counted it up because I know, oh my God. Feel the love. My God, you and Jim and I are just showing off. And I wasn't even begging. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I knew the day when I woke up, like I poured me a bowl of Lucky Charms. And more marshmallows came out without me having to dig in there and go get some more marshmallows and stuff. So then all these marshmallows came out, and I knew then today was going to be a good day. I knew it. And then somebody check, I'm like, wait. JJ, how you doing, sis? Then somebody going to be in the chat like, wait, you were eating Lucky Charms this morning. I'm like, this morning? No. That was, matter of fact, that was New Year's Eve. That was New Year's Eve morning. Say, oh my God, it's been that long. It's been that long since I ate that I'm delirious that I even think I'm eating. Hold on, slide that bowl back for somebody sees her. Hey, sorry, guys. Guys, you know how it is. When you're delirious, you think someone's sitting there with a bowl that you want them to push out of your camera. You know what it is. I don't want to cut this live when the money's coming. I don't want to cut this live when we're all loving each other and stuff. We're all so happy. Then they'll read in the chat, somebody will be like, yeah, my light's just got cut off. Oh my God. Mods. These people in here who are trying to look for reasons to beg, I want you to get them up out of here. And I need you to get them up out of here right now. Right now. Because every dime that we think about sending to them is a dime you won't give to me. Oh my goodness. Did my Cash App just ding? Let me see. Oh my goodness. You guys. Oh my God. It's like I just woke up in a fantasy. I'm in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. You know what I mean? I'm like, I can't believe it. I'm getting Cash App. Oh my God. On Monday morning. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is just adding. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. What do you say? What do you say when people are, oh my God, sis? Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even know. Oh my God. And it's for the Lucky Charms. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. They're magically delicious. Is that Lucky Charms? Is that the right one? Oh my God. Oh my God. This is what I'm talking about. This is how we come together for me. This is how we come together for me. I've never seen such love. Oh my God. And to think, I wasn't even going to pay my rent, I wasn't. Just so I could eat, just so Nino would stop trying to eat his paw. I was like, no, Nino, it's not a lucky rabbit's foot. I almost wanted to take a lucky rabbit's foot off someone's keychain just so he could eat. But I'm not begging or nothing. He's just starving. And what? Do you think it's supposed to be my responsibility? It is my responsibility. But yeah, you're right. I should have just went ahead and bought him something. Like if you took a few dollars out to get some food. Yeah, you're right. I should have just bought him something to eat instead of paying our rent. We could have ate it on the streets. You're right. Thanks. You're right. Because I don't know where you live. If I'm one day late on my rent, they put me out. Somebody in the chat will be like, last month you came to us on the 25th. Well, that was a different situation because it was Christmas, and my landlord was like, on Christmas, everybody could be late. But then for some reason, he got mad because I was paying him on Christmas. I thought that meant pay him on Christmas, but then he said that I misunderstood. So that was a misunderstanding why you're trying to throw it in my face. Miles, because you block people like this. I mean, it's one thing to ask me a question that I'm willing to answer, but then to ask me a question that makes me look like I'm on something. Those aren't the questions I'm taking up in here. That's not. That's not. You know what I mean? That's it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's how them lives look to me. That's just how they go. I promise. You be like, what the? Why didn't you just? Because they come on, I promise you, they give it to you. Oh, but thank you, y'all. I get you. And then I get, and even if they don't add the mods, I'm telling you, ask the mods to drop they stuff. It's already strolling. And they'll say, but trust me, I'm not asking nothing. Yeah. This time you really are. If it's just strolling and you talking about anything, it's just strolling because it's part of your stuff. But if we asking, it's strolling. Oh, excuse me. If we talking about it, it's strolling. Ooh, JJ Isaac Boyd says you came right in when I'm being a fool. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. If it's not going like that, it's not that. Here's the thing. If you basing yourself on community and love, you should be able to come ask for support. And y'all gotta know, support is not just financial. You should be able to come to people and they should be able to give you some guidance. Because sometimes that's what they're giving these people. That we've seen it. When they saying, hey, do you have a Catholic Charities? Do you have a DHS office? Do you have this? I can help you. Those are resources that were made to help. So if people giving you that, if they sitting at home praying for your shit to get better, hold on one second. But yeah, that's the shit. That is support. Now, if they dropping anything out their pocket, that is support. And really, in that support, you should be putting it back to your channel, up in your thing. That's what you should be doing because that's they giving for more of you, for better use, for better quality. Or just saying, hey, I appreciate watching you. Here's this, you know what I mean? Hey, go get a coffee. Go get some Lucky Charms. That is actually, man, they're showing you they're there. To take advantage of that or to take advantage of that, to think somebody owe you something. To come on here right before something due and think, my kids will do that. They the only people that's that worried on the last hours. As the little time clock is just ticking away. Look, it's just the sand just falling down. And they, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so stressed, I can't. Did you just get stressed? Because now it's a stress on me if I don't. But they come on here and do it. Then knock other people. Did you see them begging? First off, you noticing what people doing with money, then you either just like it, or did you notice it was wrong? Yeah, off of misery too. Oh, you had a conference call. Yes, I'm still the love. I can't. You be like, how is it that important right there? But it's the biggest thing in the world. Nothing is bigger than it. Nothing. Nothing is bigger than it. Nothing. You be like, oh, so how much do you got? Nothing. Why not just talking to you 2 days ago in the mall? But that is the most important thing. And the creators will do it too. They begging for it. Like I said, they'll slip up on their own self. Yeah, I was just, oh my God, did you see the sale they were having up in Old Navy the other day? I spent about 300-400. Wait a minute. How you spend 300-400, but you 200-300 short on your bills? Why? I'd rather you call me and say, can I get the clothes? There's nothing wrong with needing help. There's something wrong with people who knock people for needing help. Like they say, closed mouths don't get fed and loose lips sink ships. You got to know the difference. You got to know the difference. And if you can't, you can't. And you can't knock somebody or say what you wouldn't do because somebody else did it. And on here, that's all people do. Why they super chatting him? Why he giving this much? Did you see that such and such got that much from such and such? Who give a damn? The day that's my topic of conversation. Now, here's how that would be my topic of conversation. If somebody came on here and basically like, oh, hey, Susan, I can't stand you, make me sick. And then Susan dropping cash. I'd be like, what the? Did they come to get cursed out? Cat, you better get in your mother and wallet and get out. And then you suddenly, I'm looking up. Then I'm going to say, wait a minute. I just saw $200 of hate get jumped on the screen, and I was wondering who wants that and does that. And that's what I'd be thinking. But then after that, if it happened every day, I'd be like, oh, that's what they came for. They should just go to Dick's restaurant. At least I can get some food, have some fun for this. Instead of just getting it from somebody who treated me like shit to get money out of me. Then some people think they buying people. It's all different reasons, but most people are doing it because they support. And then they mind this is a way that I'm showing you too. But really the support you give when you come in people's place and wear the crown and you watch and you hit that like button and you comment and you share, that's so much support. It is. It really is. Because you can get $19 million in super chats and super stickers, and that will not put you in the algorithm. But everybody want to get an algorithm the wrong way. I want to get in there because I was talking about the worst shit ever. I was in the algorithm. Did you see how many thousands of views I got? I went viral. Y'all will go viral about anything. Instead of doing the work. You say your daughter works with it. My oldest son is the worst with it. Right. You better get the right gift cards or you're gonna get cussed out. Yeah, and how to me, in the gift world of somebody giving you gifts, period, whether it was an Amazon, well, unless you put together an Amazon wish list. To me, in the gift world, if somebody getting you a gift, it should just be from their heart. And for me to be like, oh no, don't give me an Amazon card to Bloogity Bloops. It only could be to Sephora. It can only. Because see, when they get that, where it got to be these certain things, then you need to be getting them yourself. Like I said, I am still ordering stuff off my Amazon list all the time. That's why I keep adding things. That's why I keep saying, oh, did you know these covers came? Oh, yeah, they came. And so even if it took me all year, that wouldn't bother me because that'd be how I broke it down and do it. But not them. Because they're going to have some way for you to spend your money. And just when you think you ran out of ways to get them money, they be like, hold on. I got a buddy in distress too. You be like, oh my God, shit. You know why? And I'm finna tell y'all, I'm finna put some game in your ear. And I'm not talking about nobody who set up and did any kind of GoFundMe because they care from their heart. These ain't the people I'm speaking on, period. Who they ever they are. Whether like you, don't like you, I seen you, don't seen you, know who you talking about, don't know. But I'm talking about the people who went and was talking to somebody else, talking to another creator, whatever. And like, man, trust me. It's just like pastors. They get together like, oh, trust me, come here. We can get a collection for you. They gonna do this. They gonna throw in stuff so we can give you a little package for coming. That's what they be doing with each other. Like, oh man, please, these people will feed you. Come on here and tell your sad story. Come on up here. And then as soon as they guess, come on, you be thinking they got a guess to come on here and tell us about something good or talk to us about these YouTube streets. They guess to come on, won't be on there 3 minutes. They'll tell they guess, hey, let everybody know who you are, Just Heidi. Let them know who you are, where they can find you on the internet, let them know. You're like, oh yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot, Just Danny. Thanks for letting me up here on your platform. And now Just Danny finna get dead silent because Just Danny know I'm about to come out here in bed. So Just Danny get dead silent. Yeah, guys, I'm just Heidi Danny, I'm a creator, I'm not anybody big, I'm not all of that, but I'm here, I'm just out here. Once again, they ain't gonna tell you nothing about what they channel about. I'm just out here, taking a stand, moving around, living, trying to make it. I got a couple of kids, raising them by myself. Is this what your channel about? You can reach me at $1121. You be like, wait, this sounds like your Cash App. What's your channel name? You know what I'm saying? They still ain't gave us that. Yeah, you can reach me there. PayPal is at you be like, okay, once again, this is not your channel yet. And then they still talking to everybody. But yeah, so I'm over here. Because Just Danny was kind enough to let me come up here. And she knows I'm going through. I'm going through. Somebody in the chat will be like, they going through. Now here comes Just Danny. Because remember, Just Danny ain't saying nothing. She just letting Just Heidi talk. Then somebody in the chat will say something like, yeah, we just helped Just Danny out so many times. It's a new year, paying bills. I don't know what I can do. Just Danny will come in. Hey, first of all, you know what? No one is asking you for anything. So please be respectful to my guest. Please be respectful, y'all. She just wants to let you know where you can find her on social media. That's it. She's just trying to tell y'all how the year started for her. That's it. Come on, y'all. We show respect up in here. Y'all know that. We show respect. Miles, drop her Cash App and stuff in the chat because I want to make sure, that she don't even have to say that part again because I don't want people to feel offended. So we just going to drop it so you see it. So you can just click it. But I'm going to let you finish talking, Just Heidi, because I don't want to jump in. I don't want to cut you off, but we don't do that around here. We don't do that to people. We don't make them feel bad for talking. Okay, go on, finish talking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? Whoever that was in the chat, and they be reading your comment. Whoever that was in the chat, I'm sorry if I came on here and offended you. I'm sorry. You're right. We are all going through. We going through. I wish I was just going through. I wish, but that's you. You going through. I'm just happy Just Danny let me come up here. Then Just Danny will be texting me like, hey, you're going to have to give it in there deeper because trust me, they going to give. If y'all think these creators, some of them, aren't using, that's why, like, yikes. People like that were able to tell you who the top ones were because they was counting them by money. Not by the fact that these people cared about you. That they didn't care if somebody was down in them. They still stood with you. That's how you know. They'll be like, oh, I sure love to see feel the love. You'll be knowing about how they get so deep. You'll be like, why is everybody else just getting a dry ass? And then the people who never paid gave them nothing. Is that Mama Ann? Hey, Mama. How you doing? I felt your light in the building. Hold on. That Terry Lynn just text me. I'm letting her know your subbies owe me. They owe me for you. In pain and suffering. Finally, and then they'll tell you some stuff like this. This is what a creator tell you. Now, I just text Terry Lynn, right? But they'll tell you, Terry Lynn just got served. That's right. That's right. She's been served with those papers. It's official. I can't even speak about it anymore. Make sure I'm gonna have to put her name as a block in my chat because we're not gonna be able to speak about her because I just served her. I just served her. Okay. She's been served. I told her to bring. She told me to bring it. I said it's been brought. Okay. It's been brought. Terry Lynn. Take that. Take that. Take that into your 2023. You know what I mean? I just served her. Oh my God, I'm so glad I served her. She's gonna pay for this. Well, at least her subscribers will. Then somebody be like, how you serving Terry Lynn but trying to get the money out of subscribers? Why is that your business? You know what? That's your problem. Some of you guys feel like because you have a freedom of speech and a keyboard that I'm not sitting next to control, that you can say what you want to me. You can't. You can't. You can't. You can't judge me. You can't trust me. I mean, you can't. Wait a minute. See, you guys got me confused. You got me confused. I'm thinking about how I can't trust you guys. I can't. Oh, it's just too much going on with you guys. She's been served. Look, she's been served. Wait, who said that? Wait, said which one? Wait, what did you hear somebody say, Cat? Because trust me, I probably, if it was somebody on YouTube, I probably know. That's right. And let me tell you something. There's some people offering money and can't offer friendship and prayers. They ain't praying for you. They praying for your downfall. They not a friend. They're a friend to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so please know, if the price of your friend come with $sign attached to it, ain't your friend. It ain't your friend. It's not. You say broke, busted, this guy. I know that's right, sis, but you're right about that at the end. That's what a friendship for loyalty, honesty, love, respect. It'll offer that. Can't buy that. There ain't no store you can go in and say, let me get a cup of loyalty and a side of honesty. That's like people who will tell you how somebody lied, then bring that same lie in front of you and say, you got to listen to what they say because they know the facts. I don't trust nothing they say. I don't. And now I don't trust you because you trust in them. You know why you trust in them? Because it fits your agenda. And I ain't with nobody propaganda. Period. Not when it's, no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Oh, they all said I served you. I served them. Who said it like that? But they served them. They can't talk about it because it's on, it's court ordered. Then tomorrow they can talk about it. Or I've literally seen them say, I've seen content creators, more than one, saying, my lawyer advised me to just say this and nothing else. The same day they'll say something else. Sometimes in the same live, they'll say, oh, just one more thing. No, Booney, that's not how it works. Because your lawyer would be on that phone. Because if your lawyer told you to say something, I can guarantee you one thing. Any good lawyer with a retainer or any good lawyer, period, when you making that statement is watching you. So even if they ain't sitting in your house, they're watching you. You doing it live? Oh, they definitely watching you. To make sure that you don't put your foot in your mouth. Because when it comes to legal, it's legalities, right? So you messing it up because you a fool who should be defending their own self since you know everything. I can't. Maybe that's just what I'll be seeing. Y'all, I don't know. But they do. It's a season. Oh, then look. Now remember, I just said, yeah, I served her. Then she'll text me back and be like, hold on, I got to talk this here. And she'll just text me. How can I be talking to her? She just texts me back. Just like how does you know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there right now. I'm not gonna go there right now. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, that's Terry Lynn. But yeah, it gets you every time. But y'all gotta start paying attention, like to everything. When they screaming and they talking over each other, put your earbud in real quick and rewind. Listen to the background. Don't listen to the loudest one because the loudest one is trying to cover up the truths and stuff. So when you listen, sometimes you're like, wait a minute. So when I rewound and I listened before, because like I said, I ain't watched that whole live. It was unnecessary for me to. But when I watched that live yesterday and I saw that piece with Clint's mother and I rewound, I was like, I want to rewatch this part. Before she came up, and the lady KK was up there. The lady KK said to Johnny Mac, well, you could try to reach out to him again. You know, I'm surprised. I think this was after the mother came up. Either way, she said that she was surprised that she came up or came in. Either came into the chat or came up, whichever. So it was either before or after. But the gist of it was some new stuff done came out pertaining to him and Jen. Because you got to listen. Then she says, so I'd be surprised she would want to talk to you. Yeah, I'd be surprised too, because why would his mother want to come on the platform of a man who is suspected that they had some kind of affair? Because remember, we just heard that he stuck his tongue down her mouth and he felt a Woody in her belly. So it sounds like they was having something going on, which I thought from the gate. I know sexual tension. Whether they did or they didn't, I don't really care. But still, either way it go, I just don't see why that would be the person reaching out to my man. X-Man, man, whatever. But I thought, wait a minute, what? But then I thought, that's right, that would make sense. But then I watched and I said, wait, but then the mother's thanking him personally for caring about her son. But I really think she was thanking him for just dogging out that Jen Bailey. That's what I really think. I think she was just happy about that. Like, oh, thank you, blessings. Oh, blessings. What'd you say about that skank? Because she ain't going to say it. She ain't going to say it. Mm-hmm. Then, like I said, because all these people around here, everybody do everything for clout. They want to record your call just to show they was talking to you and they talked about something. They want to show your screenshot just to show. But what they showing is that, one, they sneaky as hell. Two, they showing that they was baiting people. If you got conversations that you purposely know they was to do this, if it was just y'all genuinely talking, either you were lying to bait them so they could say stuff for you to use later, or you just shady and they thought they was in a free zone to hold a conversation and you just gonna turn it on them. Either way, that shows me more about you than them. We know they ain't shit. That's why you're trying to show me evidence, because obviously we all talking about they ain't shit. But you just showed me you ain't shit too. And that they trust you enough to be even open with your not shit ass. That's it. If every conversation I have with you is shitting on somebody, I tell you that's what we both do. Not that's what they do. So they just call me every day to shit on people? And I just sit there and go, okay, they did, well, Go tell that lie to another goofy. Yeah, I don't have time. Mm-hmm. That's right. And you shouldn't. You have a husband. Y'all a team. Anything you do should be with that person. That's who you consult. And that's why if anybody, oh, such and such call me talking about who I'm giving money to, is that your accountant? Is that the person who brought in your money? Why are they able to come? Because I don't give a damn if they've been following you. And then everybody on here, they kill me. Be like, we've been cool for 3-4 years. Y'all met yet? Nope. Why? Why ain't y'all made this real connection? At all. Because unless somebody telling me you can't get to each other, because even if you didn't, and then some of them be like, we so close, but I don't even got each other number. Well, I don't give everybody my number, but you're telling me this your best friend. You just told me this your boony, you'd fall out for them, that you always defending them because you look out for them so much. But y'all ain't never even came by each other. Now, everybody who meet ain't gonna be homies, but I'm just saying. Actions speak louder than words do. Period. Actions speak louder than words. Yeah, I tell people I'm so broke I can't pay attention. But I'm not broke on none of the things money can't buy. I'm filthy rich in that. But when it comes to finances, I'm broke as far as I can. I mean, I can pay my bills my way and support the things I want. But I'm broke because you ain't got that extra money to do everything you want to do. But I'm blessed. I can take care of everything that needs to be taken care of. And then I can take care of some of my wants and desires too. So I'm actually really blessed then. But if I, like I said, even with memberships, I'd be wanting to join people membership, but I can't join all the memberships I want to. So until I could join, at least do them like 5 at a time, you know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be more than one person I would want to support that way. I want to be able to give out, you know what I'm saying? Come and send out money when I'm, you know what I mean, to support, but I want to be able to do it everybody I'm supporting. I want to be able to drop by and do that. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm not gonna be making it rain on nobody because once again, we're not trying to buy people. I'm trying to send out some love. I'm trying to, that's it. That's it. Six Bowls, how you doing, little sis? One of the things I love about Six Bowls, that's why I noticed it. Was that in December? Yeah, that was in December. You didn't go live a couple of days. I said Six Bowls drop a live every day. It's that consistency, sis. It always makes it grow. And when you giving it always lets people, who's there because they accepting you. And that's what you want in a building. I don't need nobody come tell me how to be me. They just, because they are what they saying. They going to tell me how to be me. I can't tell none of y'all to be you. Yes. And my needs are having a roof over my head, food in my belly, heat when it's cold, and air when it's hot. You understand that? Those are the needs I need. Those are my needs. No problem. It says I definitely recognize it. I definitely do. That's dedication. Because it's your platform, it's your channel, and you do. The more you put into it, the more it shows that you doing something with that you one of those. Because that's people that understand. It don't have to be your life. This ain't no like nothing is your life. But if it's something you doing, then to me, it just show if you're gonna put the best in it, you're gonna put your all in it, you're gonna improve as you go. You know what I mean? You're gonna learn from your mistakes. Or is it gonna all stay the same? I'm gonna look at you in 4 years and you're still doing the same thing, sitting in the same spot with the same camera or the same phone you using or the same, you know what I mean? You ain't even upgraded. So some of these creators be like, I got 19 million subscribers, and they don't even have a section that's dedicated to them to film. Like, where is your room, your area? That place that you can go in case there was people around. So, you know what I mean? They talking in the background. It's just your spot. That's why I hate when I do the video on my phone and that sound be messed up. I'm like, 'cause I got microphones, I got video cameras. I should never have nothing that I don't have. I'd be mad. But then when you making a video like that involve time, it's at that time. I'm making a smoothie. That's at that time. If it don't come through and I already started drinking on it, I'd have to make a whole nother smoothie just to do it. I'm like, then I'm wasting smoothies. I'm not about to drink them back to back. And so yeah, bro. And I always watch myself back. People get me, I want to see, well, the world is hearing you. You need to hear how you sound so you can know what you need to fix. So if you hear something you don't like, you fix it. The best critique on you is the person that can change you, and that's you. Now, that don't mean beat yourself up, but you need to know what you need to do. That's it. It's excellence. You should be shooting for excellence, and anything you doing got your name on it. Represents you. And like I said, if you leave this earth tomorrow, you don't worry. It explains itself. You explained yourself or whatever. So whatever you did, stand in it. That's who I am. So I leave tomorrow, and that's what's left to represent me for the rest of the rest of eternity, I'm cool with that. It is what it is. Because it's me. At least I was a buck. Most people is 20 cents. I was a buck. Y'all just speaking. But yeah. That's how I feels about it. But y'all, I done let that up here messing around with y'all over here grifting and I still hold on. Those 13 people that admitted that they were subscribed to Terry Lynn, and we should have added selfie to it, but we done already did the math. Y'all, we gotta get this going. You know, a couple they already paid their dues. They paid. They didn't pay their dues. That was this, but they got into some dues. I will be. That was part of the serving when I served Terry Lynn. I served her the papers to let her know that her subscribers will definitely be paying. And then when she puts her next live together, I'm gonna need my compensation. I'm gonna be dropping into her chat. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. That's grifters. We come around, dropping your chat, hating, counting the people, hating, counting your super chats, hating. That's how we come up in your chat. I come up in your chat with nothing but hating on my mind. And grifting. That's it. I wake up for that. I log on for that. I pay StreamYard for that. That's what I do it for. All right, y'all. You know, I'll see y'all when I come back at 5. If not, I will definitely see those subscribed to Terry Lynn in that chat. You know, everybody else, I'm going to see you in your chats. I'll catch you in your chat, your comments and stuff. And if you subscribe to her and I catch you somewhere else, I'm taxing you even harder. Even harder. And like I said, I'm going to put up on my community wall today the top 3 banks that I hope people bank with. And I just vote for the bank. You ain't got to admit it's you. I don't know, you know, it knows I don't get to see who's voting. So then y'all just vote for the bank so I can know who's banking with who so I can get signed up to those banks. Because I'm going to need to have a direct way for y'all to just give me money. I don't want to hear that I ain't got no money. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. And if you got to go sit down and talk with hubby, don't. Just go on and just give and then tell him about it later. Just tell him later. You know, break your whole trust with him. Don't. For me. I wouldn't do it for you. But I need you to do it for me. I need you to show me that you love me. That I need you to do that, all right? I need you to do that. I love y'all. I love y'all for letting me be me. I love y'all for coming up in here and being you unashamedly, unapologetically, and wearing your crown. I love you for that. You know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you for coming up in here and respecting each other. Thank you for doing that. That's part of the crown. When you wear the crown, you always hold your head up. You always, you know what I mean? And when you got the crown on, you don't know there's nothing that ain't in the crown anyway. And so thank you for those who was out on the throne. You know, earlier was the bushes, but that's when we was talking about Terry Lynn knowing me. That's when people were in the bushes. Other than that, thanks for being on that throne and showing respect. Thank you for, even if you wanted to watch and you was watching from a place of dislike, you still showed respect. So thanks for your crown too. Y'all have a good one till I get back at y'all later on today. And like I said, in betwixt and in between, I will definitely JJ, you know I'm a best. What you saying, little sis? Y'all know I'm a mess. Y'all know I'm a mess. Oh, wait. Who hit the megabook? I'm going to have to find out all about them, see if they got a Facebook. Because I got a whole bunch of sob stories to give them real quick. They ain't even going to be mad. Because some of these grifters borrow stories. See, y'all going to be started on something else. Yeah. Y'all have a good one. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Thank you for spreading the love. Anybody going live this morning, this afternoon, early in this afternoon? Anybody on here that's a creator? Are you going live? If you are, drop that time. Not that time. If you don't drop the time in here right now because you ain't decided or you don't know, make sure you put a notification up for it earlier so we can all know. You know what I mean? And y'all, hit them notification bells on anybody you subscribe to. Go back into your thing and look it over and hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell. And when you're looking in your thing and you see in the top 10 people that are in the front of your subscribe, that you subscribe to, ask yourself, does that represent what I really want to be watching, or am I just, what I mean? Just ask yourself. And if it's so, keep it going. But make sure you turn them notification bells on for people so you can know when they go online. You know what I mean? And hit that like button so I can know that you got that crown on. That's it. You hit it for that. Hit that crown for me. And have a good one till I get back at you. And come back and talk some more crap. I love laughing with y'all. I love hanging with y'all. I do. But I'm going to get back at you. Thank you, Mama Ann. Thank you, Sister Tina. Thank you, Sister Susan. Thank you for always being there. And I know y'all at work and booked and busy. And to everybody who came in, thank you. Love you. And I will catch you later. I will see you at 5 o'clock. I think my time is central. Y'all, I got to get so much better at that. I have to really get so much better at that. I think I'm CMT. I don't, girl. I just, we'll talk about that later. I just can't. I don't have time. I'm booked. I'm busy. I'm booked. I'm busy. Love you guys. See you. Have a great one.